Welcome back to WBTV News on Bounce. Now, we're joined by the manager of Drink It Stoke, Charlotte, Dyshawn Burns. Dyshawn, first time here with us, right?
Absolutely, first time.
Yeah, you mentioned some other greats. Genevieve has been on before, Genevieve Bourgeois, who's from Sullivan's. We've had Bob Peters from the Punch Room, and now we got you. So I'm glad we got you here for the first time.
Awesome. It feels great to be here for the first time. Look to give the guests at home a great cocktail that they can make something nice and easy.
Okay.
So today what we're working with is actually a fresh ingredient cocktail. We just had National Margarita Day a few days ago. And all this springtimey weather, even though it's supposed to still kind of be winter.
You know, Dyshawn, I think every day should be National Margarita Day. So we'll just
I'm a big fan of that as well. So what we have is some fresh basil leaves here, and then a little bit of fresh blueberries. So we're going to take those, toss those in the glass together.
Okay.
And take our muddle.
Do a little muddling.
A little muddling, just a little bit. Just mash up those berries a little bit of that basil in there, release some of those oils.
Okay.
So now is the fun part. We're going to play around with some spirits. So we're going to do 2 ounces of a Reposado tequila.
What is that?
So a Reposado tequila is a tequila that's been aged for a minimum of between 2 to 12 months. Anything beyond that is an añejo. Anything under that is considered a joven tequila or unaged.
Okay.
So we're going to take that. We're going to throw a good 1 ounce healthy portion of agave nectar in there with that.
All right.
And that agave is going to help sweeten this cocktail up a little bit. And then fresh squeezed lime juice, about 3/4 of an ounce or so of that in there.
No buying that stuff out of the grocery store. You got to make it fresh squeezed, right?
Yeah, so it's not going to have the same character, the same flavor profile without it. So we want to make sure that we get that all in there nice and good.
Okay.
Going to toss that in there.
All right.
Get this nice and good, shaken up. So
shake in there.
So now,
how long you been a mixologist?
So I've been in this industry, good God, going on 11 years now. I've been behind the bar for a solid 9 of it.
Okay.
So I get to have quite a bit of fun making cocktails and libations for our guests as they come in.
I got you.
So
and tell them a little bit about the place.
So Stoke is nice. Probably one of the newest, most respected bars in the city. It's Chris Coleman is the head chef. A lot of fresh ingredients on the menu. Everything on the menu is selectively sourced.
Okay.
So typically you're going to find fish that's been touched maybe 3 times before it got to the chef.
Wow. Okay.
Same thing with the cocktails. We try to have a focus on as many local or craft or regional ingredients as possible. And try to keep it as fresh and rotating as possible.
I got you. And what you just add there real quick?
Right here we've got a little bit of habanero shrub bitters. It's going to add a little bit of spice, and then some grapefruit bitters as well. It's going to add a little bit of an additional citrus flavor to this particular cocktail. It's going to bind well with those berries, that basil, the agave, the tequila, the lime, and then we're just going to finish that off with just a little
garnish.
basil leaf, a little garnish.
Okay.
So this is going to be a nice little sipper. It's going to have some spice to it, some cooling savory notes in there, a little bit of tart, a little bit of sweet. So
yeah, different color margarita when I'm usually.
Absolutely.
Just very interesting. Okay, here we go. Oh, that is delicious. That is fantastic. Yes. Congratulations to you. It's good to have you with us, Dyshawn.
Thank you for letting me in.
All right. Anytime you want to come back, let us know, okay?
Absolutely.
For more information, you can log on to WBTV.com. Look in the web extra section right there on the homepage. Thanks for being here so much, and wish you the best, man. We appreciate you.
Absolutely.
All right. Time to get back to our Sound Off Charlotte topic. We're going to go over to Brigida.
All right.